information online at abc10.com, but for now, let's send it over to Liz.
Oh, a scary night. Thank you, Chris, for that report. All right. Earlier today, a parent from Elk Grove reached out to me about a string of fights that have occurred at schools in the Elk Grove Unified School District. We went to the board meeting, and we expected that it would be addressed, those fights, and it was, but on a much bigger scale. Several parents voiced concerns about bullying, and more than that, youth suicide, which, like many districts across the country, appears to be on the rise. Take a listen.
My tears now are anger.
In 2016, Michelle Anderson's son, JJ, took his own life. But now, nearly 3 years later, she says the problem of suicide among youth in Elk Grove isn't getting better. It's getting worse.
It just hardens me that it's still happening.
Michelle and her husband, Josh, who started JJ's Hello Foundation to bring awareness to suicide among youth, say they know of 10 youth suicides in the Elk Grove area since 2015. 3 that have occurred in the past 3 months.
Valley High School lost a student and those parents reached out to us.
That's why they decided to voice their concerns at the Elk Grove School Board meeting, where parent after parent also came up to the podium to address the issue of bullying.
It's not okay, so I want solutions.
We asked the school district whether they're seeing a rise in suicide among students and what's being done to address the issue.
I think nationally we've pointed to statistics that show that there's a rise in suicides. I think in our district we want to make sure that we don't want to see that grow. This is something we take very seriously, which is why we've put into place a very comprehensive approach towards addressing students who are in crisis.
That comprehensive approach, she says, includes identifying at-risk students, getting them the support they need, and then eventually helping with re-entry into school. She said if a student does take his or her life, grief counselors are available to students and staff.
Our students who are here and with us are taken care of.
Still, the Andersons say with suicides on the rise, it's clear to them that even more needs to be done.
I'm not going to lose another child to suicide.
Obviously, this is a tragic problem that everyone, parents, educators, all want to address. Part of it is making sure our loved ones know that there is help. If you or someone you know has suicidal thoughts, there are many resources available, including the 24/7 National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The number there on your screen, 1-800-273-8255.